sucker. Hand over your cash. Now!
Stupid asshole.
You see, I'm not unique. I'm not special. I don't even have a coffee mug with my name on it.
It's the dream again, Duckman. You're letting it win. I know. I used to have a recurring dream. I'd dream I fell and hit my head on a fishbowl, hurt myself just bad enough to work graveyard shift at a convenience store. A group of Hare Krishnas always came in at 4 a.m. and bought 16 gallons of Mr. Slushy and a package of banana-flavored ding-dongs. Then the Swedish bikini team jumped out of a magazine and read Moby Dick to me inside a giant carton of cottage cheese. Why, I'd ask myself. What could it mean? Am I mad? Or is the world simply a mystery too complex to understand?
Getting back to me!
Mr. Duckman, the package just came, but we think we should send it back. It's wrapped in non-biodegradable plastic tape.
Just open it. Not that I ever get anything good. No one out there cares if I live or die either.
Good news, someone cares.
At 22:16 hours, we got a call that a man was acting erratically in the store. He was acting like a maniac. When we arrived on the scene, the store had been emptied of its customers because of the behavior of this gentleman. It took us a while to control the situation, and there was some frustration involved. We've had 3 incidences this week. I wouldn't go as far as to say epidemic. They're annoying.
Pipe Dream. Game idea by Wakabaha. Hello, children. I am Mikhail Gorbachev, former Speaker of the Soviet Union, here to take you on a magical anime adventure. Oh boy, I can't wait to work in the sewer for Mr. Gorbachev for the rest of my life. Toil and work, that's the communist way. Put the pipes together, wave those flags. You don't have any other kind of future. Coffee break. No coffee breaks in Soviet Russia. Back to...
Before you go any further, pal, I gotta tell you, it's cash up front. $1,000 a day for a full investigation, another 1,000 you say on this card. You understand?
Yeah. Hey, here's $1. Thanks for nothing.
You think you can do better? Punk.
I'm building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class! I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here!
You know, I always thought bees came in 2 colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
And I, for one, welcome our new communist overlords with this refreshing soft drink, Stalinade, the Communist Cola. The delicious flavor of communism in every sip. Every sip tastes like a black bag over your head. Wow, that's actually really good. It tastes like decadent American sugar water that surely grinds out of the backs of the workers. Makes me want to go out and crush capitalism with my bare hands. Capitalist pig dogs with your Cadillac cars and your Big Mac burgers and your... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. This is bottled in California. Home of the brave.
And tells you where to walk. He pushes the subway and makes it go. Then he makes the stripes for candy canes. Then he slides down his pole and puts out a fire. At 3 o'clock, he dives into the East River. Then he jumps back out. Then he dances naked. And then he cries himself to sleep. Then he takes a chili break. Then, before he goes home from work, he shoots the governor.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations, or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
It's late and I have some dishes to do, so I thought it seemed like a good enough time to talk about Scruff McGruff. If you're not familiar with Scruff McGruff, he was the hero of the 90s that basically wiped crime off the streets. Looking back at it, Scruff McGruff did not dole out the wisdom for nothing. He's working on a government salary. You know, he just gets paid like your average police officer, so Scruff needs a little something, little side action. And he does so in the form of an activity book. Because, like, he shows you threats. Uh-oh, a gun. Boy, you two children could get killed in this situation. You should know what to do here, as instructed by an authority figure of some sort. And for $15.95, I'll tell you how not to die here. Help me take a bite out of crime, and take a bite out of this debt I'm in. My bookie's gonna chop my thumbs off.
Drop, Chicago, Illinois.
Might have known it'd be a boy. Talking back to an officer, that's a misdemeanor. Where were you on the night of July 25th?
July 25th? What's that got to do with it?
Do with it? It's my birthday. That's what it's got to do with it. Boys are always forgetting people's birthdays.
Well, I'm sorry.
You have committed the following crimes. Underseating the speed limit. A misdemeanor.
But I wasn't even moving.
Wasn't even moving, eh? Overstructing traffic. A felony.
Look, you can't do this. I wasn't doing anything.
Not doing anything. I think you'll admit at your age that's a crime. Now then, would you like a long sentence or a short sentence?
Well, I suppose a short one, if I have a choice.
How about I am? It's the shortest sentence I know.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Fair enough.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.